Welcome back to Good Day. 'Tis the season for Mardi Gras, and you don't have to head to New Orleans to celebrate. You can do it right here in northern Michigan at Nub's Knob.
And here to talk with us about their day-long celebration is Ben Doornbos from Nub's Knob. I just had a little
brain freeze
there. But yes, Ben is here to talk about the Mardi Gras celebration that they do all day long, and I believe that's on March 15th. Ben, what can we expect?
Yeah, March 15 is our Mardi Gras celebration. We've been doing this for decades here. And the big thing to know is it's a family-friendly day on the slopes where we do things like welcome a steel drum band. We have a pond skim across Lake Nub's Knob, and we see who can make it the furthest across that. There's other musicians playing here. We have silly races, balloon animals, but it's really a great day to bring your family out on the slopes and celebrate what has been an incredible ski season. It really is something to celebrate this year.
Yeah, it's been a good year for sure. And I'd love to know, like, what prompted, starting the celebration at Nub's Knob, and how long have you guys been doing it? Or is this the first year of this day-long celebration?
Oh, it's definitely not the first year. This has been going on since before I was born. The origin story of the Nub's Knob Mardi Gras is cloaked in secrecy and shrouded in mystery. So I do not know the exact origins of how that came to be, but we do know that spring is coming, that the snow is getting softer, the days are getting longer, the sun is shining, and we always, toward the end of March, pick a Saturday to really celebrate skiing in the springtime, which is very different than skiing in the middle of winter. Some people prefer the spring snow with the sunshine, the warmth on your body, and that wonderful spring soft snow.
Absolutely.
Ben, I'm curious because we've talked with you in the past about how this winter season is so much different than we had last year and really the last few years. I mean, it seems as though not only did the season start late, but maybe it started abruptly and almost ended abruptly, and now we've still got these, all this lingering snowpack. You have quite a base, so even if we do have these 40-degree days and sunshine, next week till 7 o'clock at night, I mean, people can still enjoy it even into March.
Yeah, we're sitting on, well over 4 feet of snow on the majority of our snowmaking runs. Even in the woods on the cross-country trails, we have about 1.5 feet of snow. So we really are in incredible shape right now as we head into the spring. I'm sure someone at 9 and 10 News could tell us more about what we expect mid-month, but what I'm seeing is a significant warm-up coming, and that's okay. Spring's got to come too. But we had 6 weeks this winter of real, just awesome northern Michigan winter with frequent snow and temperatures that seldom went above 32 degrees. So come what may, I cannot complain about this winter. And it looks like we've got some beautiful spring ski days available to us with plenty of man-made snow on the slope still.
I do like the fresh powder, but I also really appreciate the warmer weather. And I feel like both of my kids when they were little, took ski lessons at night, and I think it was 0 to 10 degrees. So they were kind of turned off from it early on because it was so dark and so cold. I feel like if you haven't done it yet, now is really a great time to go skiing or even to learn, because you get all the perfect conditions to just enjoy the most of it, Ben.
Absolutely. And
yes.
Ben, when it comes to that day-long celebration that we're going to see in a couple weeks here, what are all of the activities? Because I know you don't have to just come to ski. I know you have a lot of different things going on throughout the day.
Well, the two main activities, the ones that I think you don't want to miss, if you get here by lunchtime, you're going to see the steel drum playing outside on the deck here. And right after the steel drum concludes their set outdoors, it goes into what we call the Soaker Cup, which is where skiers try to skim across a man-made pond here that we call Lake Nubs. And the skier that can make it the furthest wins the prize, and hundreds of people come out to watch this. You don't need to have skis on to come and participate and watch. But there's activities all over the ski area for families all day long. So that, if you ski, you're going to have a great time, but you don't need to ski to really enjoy the festivities of Mardi Gras. If you want to have a full schedule of all of the events, you can go to our webpage, nubsnob.com, click on the events, and you're going to see Mardi Gras with every single thing listed on there. But the thing you don't want to miss, I would say, is the music and the Soaker Cup.
Absolutely.
Ben, in our final moment here, give me your, I know it's not done yet, obviously, but give me your take on this season, how it's gone, and really, again, how you compare it to recent years past. I mean, this seems to have been a really good one.
I think the best way to say it is if I could take this winter and copy and paste it for the rest of my career here at Nubs Knob, I would. It's just been that good. So, snow and temperatures that kept that snow great, but not so cold where you couldn't really get out and enjoy winter. But I think what it means to me as a Northern Michigan person that loves to get on the slopes and the trails is, this is what life in Northern Michigan should be like. And if you're not a skier, you really need to think about how you should and could become a skier, because
right. This is the time. This is the time for us to get Rachel out on the slopes.
Of your life, every single year, and better to be on skis than not be.
Hey, that's a good way to put it. You convinced me.
Ben Doornbos from Nubs Knob, thank you so much. We'll
Thanks,
share the
Ben.
interview and details over on 9and10news.com. Best of luck and happy Mardi Gras to you.
Happy Mardi Gras. All right.